Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about this is the next video in my series on the mortgage process and mortgage terms that you may have heard of, but you're not quite sure what that is. So last video we did was about earnest money, and this video is going to be about appraisals. So an appraisal is something that you are going to need money pretty early in the process for. You're going to need it probably, I would say, once you've put an offer on a house within 3 or 4 days. Because the appraisal is something that we do in order to make sure the house is worth a certain amount of money, right? So the mortgage company is always going to try to protect themselves, right? So how they protect themselves is they say, well, I don't want to loan you $200 for a property that could be worth $150,000, because if you lose your job or something you can't pay back and I have to foreclose on it, I don't want to basically be out $50,000 when I try to resell it. It's a very oversimplified answer, but that's the gist of it. Now, an appraisal is basically you pay for an appraiser. They come in and they check the property and they look for things that could be wrong or could be right, and then they create a report, and that becomes part of the process. They send that to the lender, and essentially we see if it's worth what they say it's worth. An appraisal can run anywhere from like $350 to $800 as far as price is concerned. And I want you to understand that that's a price that you have to come up with up front in addition to closing costs. And I don't want to, I don't think enough people tell people that. And then it becomes this thing of like, oh no, well I gotta get it. And how do I get it? And okay, I gotta wait till payday. And it becomes very uncomfortable pressure and unnecessary pressure for the buyer and for the borrower. I don't want that for you. So I let you know up front that this is going to be an upfront cost in order to proceed, that you'll need, so that you can be prepared for that and it's not something that's shocking. So I hope that helped. If it did, do me a favor, give me a follow, comment below, give me a like, a share, all that jazz. Okay, I love you and have a great day.